So in this video, I will be walking you through how to multiply two polynomials. And the technique that we'll use is what many people like to call the FOIL technique. And so the FOIL stands for, so this stands for first, and this stands for outer, the I stands for inner, and the L stands for last. So let me show you how to use the FOIL technique to multiply out two polynomials. So first you multiply the first terms of each polynomial. So this term and that term. So that's what the F in FOIL stands for. So we want to do X times X. And then next we multiply, the O stands for outer. So we multiply the outer terms of each polynomial. So that would be X times 7. So this is the outer term of the first polynomial, and that's the outer term of the second polynomial. And then the I stands for inner. So we then multiply the two inner terms. So it's this term and that term. And that's going to be 3 times X. And then we go on to do the L in FOIL stands for last. So we multiply the last terms of each polynomial. So it's going to be 3 times 7. And then we can just work out what this is. X times X is X squared. 7 times X is 7X. 3 times X is just 3X. And then 3 times 7 is just 21. So we look for if there's any like terms that we can collect. So we can collect these two like terms. And if we collect these two like terms, we get that X squared plus 10X plus 21 is our answer. So that will be our answer. Okay, so let's get more practice with the FOIL technique. So if we have this expression again, we do FOIL. And so what this means is we'll just do first term of each. So first X times X plus outer. So this is the outer term of this term, and that's the outer term of that, polynomial. So then X times 2. And then the I stands for inner. So we'll just do the inner term of the first polynomial times the inner term of the second polynomial, which is that. And then lastly, we do the L, which is for last. So we just multiply the last term of this polynomial with the last term of this polynomial. So we do 5 times 2. And then let's just work what this is. So this is X squared plus 2X plus 5X plus 10. Okay. And then we look to see if there's any like terms that we can collect. And so we can collect these like terms and just add them to each other. So we have X squared plus 7X plus 10. So our answer for the second problem is this guy. Okay, cool. Let's get more practice. So again, so we have this expression. So we have this product of two polynomials, and we'll do FOIL again. So FOIL stands for first. So we'll do X times X. Outer, which is X times, so this is the outer term of the first polynomial, and this is the outer term of the second polynomial times 3. And then we do the I, which is inner. So it's -2 times the inner term of this second polynomial, which is X, plus L for last. So we do the last term of this polynomial, which is -2 times the last term of the second polynomial, which is +3. Okay, so we just work these things out then. So X times X is X squared. X times 3 is 3X. -2 times X is -2X. And -2 times 3 is -6. because when you multiply a positive number and a negative number, you get a negative number. Okay, so now let's collect like terms. Let's combine these terms. So we bring down an x squared and positive 3. So 3 minus 2x is just 1x. And then this is negative 6. So our answer is that guy. Okay, let's look at one more example, and then we'll move on to something more rigorous. So again, to multiply x minus 4 and x minus 7, we use the FOIL technique. And so it means first term of this guy times first term of that guy. So it's x times x plus the outer terms. So the outer term of the first one is x times the outer term of the second one is negative 7 plus the I is for inner terms, so multiply the inner terms. So negative 4 times x. And then lastly, we multiply the outer terms. So it's negative 4 times negative 7. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 7 is negative 7x. And negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And then negative 4 times negative 7. Well, when you multiply two negative numbers, you get a positive number. And 4 times 7 is 28. So it'll be plus 28. And then we can collect and combine these like terms. So we get x squared negative 7x minus 4x. And you can just check on your calculator. This is going to be negative 11x plus 28. So that right there seems to be our answer. Okay, so yeah, just go over these problems and get some practice, and then ask me if you have any questions in the comment section.